Om Shanti. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Welcome to another Yoga Small Talk, and we continue with 7 minutes Bhagavad Gita a day. And we continue with the science of dharma, the explanation of creation, the explanation of our role in creation, the explanation of our real purpose and position in life. What it really means to be a person, what it really means to be part in creation, and how we can live our life in a way that meets our purpose and therefore make the best of our life. So in the previous talk we started talking about dharma, and we will continue now. Verse 10. The Creator, having in the beginning of creation created mankind together with sacrifice, said, "By this shall ye propagate, let this be the milch cow of your desires, the cow which yields all the desired objects." So we were talking about the principle of sacrifice in the previous talk when we said that Verse 9 invites us to perform actions for the sake of sacrifice. And we said that sacrifice in this context is not the slaughtering of some poor animal. It is something much, much more profound. And to understand it, we need to understand what dharma is. So we started giving examples of rules that govern our body, rules that govern the bodies of other creatures in creation. And we showed that the entire creation is governed by rules. Nothing, absolutely nothing, is coincidental. Nothing is haphazard, nothing. Everything in creation follows rules. Where did those rules come from? In yoga we said, from the Creator, Ishwara, God. Put those rules in place. Why? Remember dharma? That which sustains. Why those rules are in place? To make the creation sustainable. To sustain this masterpiece that we call creation. Creation in yoga is not some freak accident, is not some explosion followed by numerous coincidences, no. Creation in yoga is a masterpiece of the creation, of the Creator Himself, who put this masterpiece together and gave us rules on how to sustain it. Now, everything in nature except one follow this rule. So, animal kingdom, they follow those rules. They have their purpose. They just do it. Mother lion, the lioness, she protects her cubs fearlessly. Does she expect the Mother of the Year award? No. She's just doing her assigned duty in creation. The ants go and pick up all the things that should not be left on the ground. Do they expect a bonus for efficiency? No. They're just doing their bound duty. The sun shines every day and brings us life. The sun is there, sustaining life on Earth and other planets possibly. Does it go on vacation? No, it's just doing its bound duty. And this bound duty is nothing else than following the divine law, following the rules put down by the Creator himself at the time of creation, so that creation will be sustainable. So, various entities in creation are following these rules. And when they are following these rules, what they are actually doing is consecrating their lives to God. Now wait a minute, how did we get to this? Simple. The rules were put forth by God for a certain purpose, the purpose of the creation. And when the entities in creation follow these rules, just obeying it, without expecting any awards, without being attached to receiving this or receiving that, they just follow because those are the rules of creation and this is what they need to do. Yeah? Then they follow the word of God without expectation for reward. What is this? This is consecrating themselves to the Lord. What is this? This is the ultimate sacrifice. And here we already see how the terminology of sacrifice works. Sacrifice is not the slaughtering of some poor animal, definitely not in this context. Sacrifice here is following the rules of creation put down by the Creator himself. And the Creator is not different than the rules. The rules are God and they are with God. So when we follow them, when we dedicate our lives to following those rules, to following the divine will, this is the supreme sacrifice. And we can go even deeper to understand how this relates to our purpose in creation and how does this work for us. And we will see this in the next talks. Please join us. Om Shanti.